Dead by Daylight is often considered a pretty toxic game, but I'm here to show you that you can find glimpses of positivity and wholesome moments, and then you can even try to pay it forward. So it started off just a normal night playing DBD. I load into a new match and instantly notice some strange behavior. Now, this was during the winter event, so sometimes killers and survivors will be playful with the snowman or friendly. So I spend a little time observing to find out what the vibes are here. Now they're chasing and going down, so I assume normal gameplay is happening and sit my festive tushy on a gen. Okay, there's 2 down now and they're not being picked. Okay, so now my whole team is basically dying, so I go off to see what's going on here. I go try to grab Laura since she's fully recovered. I grab Sable and I'm getting out of here because at this point I have no idea what's going on. So we heal up and then Dracula delivers Laura to us on a silver platter. I'm assuming he's probably just farming, but just in case, I go back to see if they need any help. And get jump scared by him in a snowman. So I go down but don't get picked, and now he's actually killing Nia, so I'm still confused. I go to observe and study these individuals, try to get inside their minds and understand what they're thinking. Oh wait, I think I've seen this before. They get punished if they destroy his snowman. So I'm just like, alright, this is a weird game. I'm just gonna go get the gens moving and they can have at it. But they're both dead again and here comes Snow Dracula. Alright, he wants me to rescue or... Okay, he wants me to only rescue Sable, but she's refusing to be rescued. Now I'm just like, Lord help me and get me out of this game. And of course she has Wicked. I'm not really sure her plan, but you do you, Sable. And he's back again. I very clearly understand his tricks here, so I play by his rules, and this makes him very happy. So I pet the doggo, and we have a little fun. Now I'm also excited because I have been trying to complete an escape through hatch challenge. I wanted to give the killer a little gift of appreciation, so I summon him over. And he closes it in my face, and I'm just filled with sorrow. I withstood all this weirdness just to have my dreams crushed. I'm trying to just get out of here through the gate, and this man is continuing to be confusing. Now what do you want? Oh good, you got your glyph. How nice for you. Yes, please let me leave. You want me to leave in a snowman? Okay, sure, great. I finally left the strangest match in history, but do want to let him know he messed up my challenge. Now, I wouldn't say that match was the most wholesome thing ever, it was a little weird. But what happened next was a series of wholesome events that were also a little weird. The killer offers to join me in a duo and help me get the challenge done. So we queue up and chat a little, and then for some reason the queue times were very long. I am a pretty shy and socially anxious person. Even though we weren't in a voice call, I still felt extremely awkward and uncomfortable. So I'm trying to type in some light chatter, and then start to worry I may actually be queuing up with the real Dracula himself. But we finally join a lobby, and then my new friend starts begging our teammates on my behalf to keep me safe, and I'm a bit mortified. So we play a pretty uneventful match where my new friend gets partially tunneled. My chases last all about 2 seconds. I tried a little cute tech as my last resort, but Myers are immune to that. Next we load in against a doctor. This game is going a little smoother, and I'm not a complete donut. Well, most of the time. It starts looking like it will be a hatch game anyway, but I get found, so I'm probably toast. I lead him up to a new spot I just learned about for chases. And then for some reason, I begin to be subjected to some psychological torture. And so I guess we became friends? I didn't actually try to do anything there, so maybe he just loves my hat. So things are looking promising for Hatch. But like many things in life, he's not going to give this to me easily. He spams a shock attack while following me around to the point that I can barely hear a thing, let alone if the hatch is nearby. So after searching for pretty much several minutes, I finally found it. So I got my achievement, though I am now deaf and completely overstimulated. And this guy has the nerve to say, that hatch was so hard to find. So that series of pretty strange but also kind of wholesome events makes me want to end my night also helping other people have a positive time. So I decide to play friendly Santa Ghostface, which I have been doing a lot of. We goof off and have some fun, all get some points. And David even leaves me some gifts under the tree. We end on a good old-fashioned game of red light, green light, get a positive reply in the endgame chat, and then it's time to call it a night. So there you have it. Wholesome moments do exist in DBD, and I am making it my mission to both find them, but also try to help cultivate and spread them throughout the community. Please share your wholesome moments in the comments so we can keep trying to highlight the good. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed my video, please consider subscribing to help support my channel.